and he turned Jamaican for a few minutes. He saw that I want one of those girls in the pum pum shots.
Why do you feel that you have to be a bully?
Ooh. People try me, like from even the person when maybe not on my level or whatever, people just are gonna try it because again, like I see I'm come up here, but they are right now, I look like one little. You know, like me not look. You get me? I say like it. Me look young and a lot of people don't understand the substance. So come with me as a person.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to the family. Today we have invited some good friend of mine. And it's going to be an interesting night. The first person is Jamaican John.
Hey.
Can I get an applause? I can't hear you, John.
Hey.
And my good friend, QUAWN.
Peace.
And my co-host, Lady Lips.
You know what time it is. We getting into it. It's another edition of the family, Doseofit. We are freelance speakers here. We speak what's on our mind at the time. We speak what is relevant in the time. We tend to go back here and there because a lot of things back then are just as relevant right now.
Facts.
A few minutes ago in entry, we brought up G City to JAWN, and she had no clue who he was. Facts. And no disrespect to G City anyway, stand up, sit down, lay down, or catch. You still that.
Remember, G City had New Jersey on his back.
Literally.
As far as reggae.
Literally.
I remember he brung Rick Ross.
Stop playing with that, man.
Yeah, he brung Rick Ross.
Stop playing.
Bear Stadium.
Again,
he's one of the first that I know that brung Barris Hammond. Barris don't take social
and
media.
Barris don't, I was going to say, Barris don't just... That's a different kind of money anyway. That's a legend.
Facts.
So that's a different breed of money.
Facts.
You understand what I mean? I said, anyway. So big up to G City.
And one more thing.
Go for it.
Yeah, I kind of think she do got money because you got another pair of Rick Owens on. What we doing here?
Listen, you got to know Rick Owens bring a different type of love. The love would be different if there was Reebok. If there was Reebok, the love would be different. Rick Owens make it a different type of love.
I'm glad you guys said that because that's where we're gonna start as far as, and I'm gonna point it over to John because.
Let's give her a clap. Round of applause.
Thank you.
And why she gets that clap as a female business owner. And why I also said you didn't belong in the promoters part of that award show because you're bigger than that.
Facts.
I see, yes,
for
you
young,
promote events
black woman.
For a young girl under 30, okay?
Definitely.
So that's why I said that. You didn't need to be in there. You needed to be in the part where they're talking about people who have their own shit, right? No matter what I think about Tunchi, she would have been in that category with you. Because as I look at duck cleaner, seam up, the little bitch got her shit. Them can't say what them want to say about her, you know.
Well, but I don't really have nothing much.
No, not you. Okay. I'm just saying overall, people, you know, the society, dance hall, the community.
Facts.
So certain people belong in certain genres. This is where you belong. So I toss it over to you because I say that because I remember in you starting out your business and getting your bottle girl services up, going more. It was already started more than a year. But I remember you saying, big up to you, to your ex for giving you the, no, don't take away from him. Come on now.
No, never.
Big up to your ex for giving you the blueprint. Mm-hmm. It's on you now. Go for it.
I could piggyback on that. Just big up everybody because it takes a lot of work. Like whether you have to outside or put in the work, it depends on the media. Promoting an event isn't just, I'm gonna get a sound and find a space. It's more than that. So shout out to everybody, whoever host an event, whether down in our basement, whether up at Prince Hall, down at Rona Bloom, it doesn't matter. Big up yourself. No, for real. It's a big thing. Right. But yeah, definitely shout out to my ex. that was his blueprint. And me, one thing about me, I'm not gonna ever take away from nobody. Me I go, if I do something, I go give Caesar what is due to Caesar.
Right.
So big him up anyway, him stand up, sit down and lay down.
Right.
Yeah. One exquisite said,
Yeah.
So the other guest we brought in today, QUAWN, because he's Muslim American. He turned Jamaican for a few minutes. He saw that I want one of those girls in the pum pum shots. So that's why he came to the party for real.
Definitely.
So introduce yourself. Talk.
I'm QUAWN, man, and I'm just
Cool QUAWN.
the coolest of QUAWNs.
Assalamu alaikum.
Like salam. This is my brother. We go back to the 90s. Before he had that extra belly, before I dropped some of my belly, we've been rocking and rolling forever.
Facts.
The biggest guy in school gave him a rough time, and that's when I knew he was my brother. This guy was like 400 pounds when we was
400 pounds.
120, 130
And I would not
pounds.
back down. Like, nah,
Big
we gonna fight,
Jamaican
nigga.
boy, big Jamaican boy. When they told me he was looking for Jahfari, I thought it was going to be trouble for him. But he fought back, and ever since then, we've been rocking and rolling, good or bad. My first
Nice.
Caribbean party, period, was with that man. And I went there, I probably had on $5,000 worth of clothes, probably another 10 in jewelry. And I'm like, yo, why ain't nobody looking at me? Everybody had on tight pants, long pointy shoes, flowers on their jacket. I said, man, if I knew this is how everybody dressed, the guy who was getting the most attention, he had to go to like K&G's in Irvington on Springfield Ave and spend $100. I'm in there with $800 jeans on. And I'm like,
And they ain't see you.
they didn't see me. So what I started doing, I started getting neatly fitted jeans.
He forgot what he started doing. He said, yo, Jaffa, what I got to do to get them? I'm like, yo, I'll be real. And he don't drink.
Word.
This guy bought 3 bottles. I'm like,
I was a nigga that night.
He's Jamaican now.
I was a nigga that night because I bought them and I did what I saw everybody else doing. They buy all these bottles, they sit them down on the floor in front of them.
And then
I'm like, okay, I'm sitting my bottles in front.
Oh, wait, at the time it was bottles on the floor.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't tables.
It wasn't no tables.
That
It was bottles on the
uppity,
floor.
right.
And if you was the it guy, they would take your bottles up, take the top off, and pour them all over you. You're not pouring no drinks on me. I got on
That's
all
not
this
the
expensive shit, and that's what they was doing.
It's not the it guy they were pouring on. It's the person whose event it was. And 9 times out of 10, we pour liquor on if it's a birthday party.
Yeah, I seen one guy had on all white. When he left, he looked crazy.
Here at App Partners, we create tailored resumes and cover letters that showcase your skills, experiences, and achievements in a way that speaks to your dream job. Our team of professionals knows what employers are looking for and how to present your qualifications in the best possible light. Say goodbye to the stress of job applications and interviews. Let us take the lead while you focus on your career. Your path to success starts at apppartners.com. Request a call with a live agent today to learn more.
Yeah, that was probably his event.
It wasn't his event. This one wasn't his event.
So
He-
what?
I guess it was
maybe
maybe his
it's
birthday.
Flosses.
Maybe it was Fresh Prince.
No, it was Flosses. It was Flosses because they bought him and they poured him on him and he was looking around for the cameras. And then he made him go out and buy more. Me, you pour that on me, man, we might have us a different situation.
I wanted QUAWN here because of his conversation with me. We had a 7-minute conversation today.
Fact.
And he seemed, in the 7 minutes, extremely insightful. And on a bunch of different things, because we're going to touch on a bunch of different things. We're not going to keep it local, should I say.
We go everywhere
We're
with
going
it.
to go everywhere with it.
Definitely.
I'm going to flip back to John and then back to you, but I got something for John. I have an admiration for you and where you're going and how you got here. But I want to know, why do you feel that you have to be a bully?
Ooh.
And I'm saying this because these are things that people have said. It's heard. It's not new to you.
No, I've never heard that one.
You've never heard that one?
All right, let me step in.
That's the new one.
Hold on, no, and not in a bad way. Not a bully like somebody that punks someone, but you stand firm in business. And I feel like I like that for you, but I would like you to not soften up, but I feel like you don't have to be that way. You've made your name.
So the thing about it is, who feels it knows it lips.
Right.
I feel like God Almighty truth. And I feel like as a female entrepreneur, all aspects, every single business that I've tried, I feel like male, especially successful male, me not talk about no nobody where them now, me like people try me, like from all, even the person when not maybe not on my level or whatever, people just I go try it because again, like I say, I'm gonna come up here, me there to right now, me look like one little, you know, like me not look
schoolgirl.
You get me? I say like me look young and a lot of people them not understand the substance. So come with me as a person or just who I am at. You know, like them we see me and say, oh, cho, little girl, da da da. And I feel like with business, people always trying to play with me, like. Them not give me that respect. There is like me have to fight. I say, yo, stop playing with me. Like even when I blatantly tell them still not listen. They say, oh, cho, whatever, what you gonna do? Like I feel like it's constant. What you gonna do about it? Like this out, you know. So I just feel like whenever I stand up on my foot, them people will say, oh yeah, I'm not gonna put that. And it's like, okay, once that blow down, them come at somebody else to come again. And it's like I constantly. Remember when they see me or whenever I go for doing a business, me not have no man back at me. Me not have no uncle. Me not have no father. You know, these stuff people.
I'm going to tell you when the bully talk started. Not this last event that you went to jail, because I'm going to say, even people that did not like you, that cannot stand you, made posts on Instagram and said that was fuckery. I saw me see it. That's how I saw it. Somebody who can't stand you, and she put it in the post. I hate that itch. But this is fucked up, because she don't really do nothing to nobody. I even asked her, why do you even hate her? To say, I hate that itch. But it's messed up what was done to her. Nobody not have a real answer. So from before, it's not this event, your big event before that. Before you bought this building. Before you got this.
Yeah, speak it into existence.
I'm trying, yeah.
Buying, yeah. But I love that. That's good.
Cool,
yeah,
manifest. I want it for you.
Yeah,
Give thanks. I want that for you.
Yeah.
So, but when did you start with that building there? When you got it and you was excited after your truck, when you went to your trip, you had an event. Them say, do events, I make a bag of money and disappear.
I saw that
you fly out immediately.
I have to do what me have to do, cause then idea me dip on the road and me at work. I'm not gonna burn out, yes sir. And I tell people this all the time. My event I come up, take it how you want to take it. I have a real fan base. Like me not do support for support. I don't lips as crazy as my son. Me not have to come. If me have to come at your party, if you come back at mine, it makes no sense.
No, but the reason why you can say that and very few people can say that is because you have a business.
Not because of the business.
So where I stand, that's what it looks like. Whether you threw events before and they all sell out, I've never heard Jamaican John throw a flap event. It never flop. I get them A1, when I bite every one of them pan them bottom. Brown, pink, black. She have every shade, right? I feel like you have sold yourself. You put yourself out there. You've made it so you're a person that everyone is interested in coming to your events, because you make them events, not parties. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you have to... I would like your cockiness. I can't say be less cocky.
It's not cocky, it's confident.
Listen, when it comes down to it, you got to have a certain level of all of that when it comes to business, especially as a woman and a black woman. And then a black woman from the island. So a person will call you a bully when you stand on business, but they'll call you a lamb when you don't stand on business.
You don't stand
so
on
that
business.
integrity, you got to keep it, because they're going to try you. Mm-hmm. I mean, me and this guy, we go back for years. We've done a bunch of different businesses together. Anything he's ever brought my way, I've jumped at it. He's called me one time and said, yo, jump on a plane and come to Cali and bring a bunch of money. I didn't know why.
You just did it.
I just did it because I know he stand on business. I know his integrity. I put the money in my shoulder bag and I flew out.
Scratch that. When he said that, you heard what he just said. We bought a litter of puppies and we made like 40 grand off of it. I sell dogs too, but I'm kind of retiring from that. Yeah.
He's trying to retire, but he ain't retired. We're gonna make it happen.
Pick up your dog. Yeah, we sell dogs.
We sell dogs. Definitely.
See, you didn't know that.
It's everything.
Dogs, so she's gonna use you for that dog.
Look, dogs, cars,
she's gonna use you.
Jewelry, everything.
I don't really want to jump off of this stuff because I want.
No, but hold on. I was gonna. That's why I said that when he brought me in that. When you say, listen, you know why I like you? Because you're very mannersable and you came to me respectful and you showed me love and you put me in a category that when you said the GOAT, people don't give me that title, but he's not, Lips is not telling you that because we really care about what people say. She's telling you from a standpoint because she wants you to make it and exceed. You know what I'm saying? Because with me, listen, you heard what we said before. People look at Jahfari pressure, I'm sure I find hype. He would tell you, 80% of the people around me, I've done stuff for them, put thousands of dollars in their pockets, took care of people. And you never hear me get the flowers that I deserve.
They're not going to give you the flowers.
They're not going to get them.
They don't give you the flowers when you out here making it happen. They don't give you the flowers when you out here working. They see him looking like $1 million when he out at a party. I see him on the weekends when he got on sweats.
Looking dusty.
And holes in his shirt. And I'm like...
Biking on me. He ain't telling the truth.
Listen, I get on him. He could get on me the day I got on sweats. I'm coming from the gym. But I get on him like, yo, bro, walk around like a millionaire. Dress like a millionaire. Then he's like, why? So some niggas could get upset and want to take it, and that's what happened. And like I said, we go back years. I got shot in the stomach for something that I was driving. They didn't get it, mind you. He shot me in the stomach and caused me months of pain and agony and hundreds of thousands of dollars in repairs. My doctor bill was $560,000 because somebody wanted what I had. Not that I owed him anything. Not that I didn't know him. It was somebody I knew. And it was like, listen, all you had to do is ask me. And I would have put you in position.
To get it.
He shot me. The bullet went in here, went out the other side and went out through my car door. And it's like, damn, I thought I was coming to bring you something like to help you out.
To help you.
And you decided to take it when I was giving it to you already. You could have just said, hey, QUAWN, I need this, da-da-da-da-da, and I would have gave it to you. But instead, you want to make yourself look like a big man and make a name for yourself. And they made a bad name because I'm a good guy. So all the guys who you thought you could go and brag to was like, hey, he here. Hey, he there. I could get him here tomorrow. And it's like, that's what happened when you wear a certain crown. No matter how cocky or not cocky you are.
He could vouch for it, even with me. When I'm telling you this, yo, I'm one of the most peacefulest persons. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't know. My mother cursed me when we get mad. It's like I can't control myself.
You turn into Soldier Boy.
He could tell you for a fact. You heard what he said? The guy was 400 pounds and 6'2". He really was. His fist was 2 of mine. And
his feet was 2 of my feet put together like this.
When he tell you monster. That, like I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to talk. Could you fix my mic, please? Yeah. Just come up a little bit. So I'm not afraid to talk about my past because if you don't talk about your past, you don't know where you're going, right?
Exactly.
So people be like,
forget is soon to remember.
You know, everybody is saying they think about the bad man thing in this. He'll tell you, when I first, like I say, go back to my charge. I was in a club. He didn't go to this time. It was all of my other friends. We went and we're in the club. And when we're in the club, the guys burnt me with a cigarette. And I'm like, bro, you burnt me. And he's getting aggressive. And I'm like, yo, you getting aggressive, bro. Like, I'm like, you know what? Go ahead. And he kept coming. Like, it was like a setup for them to get me.
They used him as a pawn to get it started.
When he used me as a pawn, he got stabbed up, beat with chairs. And me, I reacted off of impulse. And it's public record because everybody tried to flip the narrative. I never even was cool with these dudes. I went and shot one dude. I shot one dude. It was ugly, but people not going to tell the truth because really it's easy to make it look like. So now to what I have built in that legacy, I'm a walk away. But like in the Jamaican world, they don't know me for that. So they feel like, yo, I punked that. But
right.
It ain't that type of party.
Is that what you, okay, so for John, is that what you feel like that's what it may be that
I feel like,
as a girl?
Like this one thing, when I cut down,
go ahead.
A lot of Jersey people don't even fucking support me. That's the crazy part about it. Until they see my shit is booming.
No, you're right.
Until my shit is booming, now they want, but you never come on party. You not have to come on my party, BS. And there's somebody there right now, and it's like, okay, I've built like which my tactics and everything that I've done. You know, feel me yet. I mean, not talk. I mean, not be rare, but I am really promoting my event. Me not go to a party. Remember, I know a regular time. Sorry, I'm really passionate about this.
Yeah.
A regular time.
Get into it.
I'm very passionate about the promotion aspect.
Get into it.
A regular time, I even go, I say for instance, Bricks Nation, they might keep party in one mic there. I go in a party as I step in, even my own Uncle Platinum. Big up Bricks Nation, big up this. Me say, grandma kid, big up this, nobody now big up my party. You know what me do? Tactics, me I go to the people, I don't give a fuck who want promo, who want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just stuff for promotion. You could have pay a DJ $500,000 to promote your party. Now, people, half the time people are drunk. They're not even listen what y'all say.
That's
the real
true.
marketing,
Exactly.
I'm in the field with it. I'm going up to every single body. If I 50 people in the party, me I go up to them. If I 150 people in a seafood, me I go to every single one of them and me I show them a flyer. Me I introduce myself and me I take them Instagram or some contact to them. Free game. Stop playing with me. So when me I hustle, me no want nobody to tell me, say, oh, you never come and party. So me not, you don't have to come.
No, but you know
Wait,
what I think it
Jahfari.
is? You know what I think it is? What she's saying? We agree with you.
Totally.
We just saying, well, I'm just giving you my opinion as somebody that love you because I love my black people. I love everyone because I got white family too. I love everyone. But what I'm saying to you is, just don't be so open and bold with it, babe. Please, for
I
me.
don't have to, but then they make little remarks like that, like, oh, she keep
If
her
she
party
was
and
to
she
dumb
gone.
herself down right now,
No, I don't want her
she'll
to dumb
lose her fan base.
Yeah, no, I don't want her to dumb herself down.
It's some
What I
some
want her
little
to do
girl right
is
now.
talk less.
But I don't talk
When you
unless
no,
people...
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Even with them, because at the
And if
end
she
of
had taken
every
for
day,
talk less,
You must
she
know,
don't talk,
yeah.
you must
at the
know.
end of every day, when you close your eye and go to your bed and lock your car door, boop, 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 and lock your house door and click the 7 button for lock your house and you feel safe when ADT say you are protected. Right? You go to sleep peacefully, right? So when they talk, like your post the other day, when what's his name, OG Your Money, I love that. You made the post and in less than 30 minutes, your money was there. And you said thank you and nothing else.
Which turned to 5 seconds.
I want you to say less to them, John. You know why? Because the less you say, the more it hurts.
Yes.
And when you open your mouth, you know, answer them, you know. Wait, no. Me not say everybody have to silence, you know. Because some of them you have to with them. Some of them, let them go.
And let me just say something about the whole money thing, right? That was extremely wrong, isn't it? But
No, it wasn't. Because I
Listen
did
what me I
it
say.
to I did it to Roy Fowl and Leah. It's not wrong. I'm
know
gonna tell
me,
you
I
why
think-
it's not
It
wrong.
was not wrong.
It wasn't wrong. Because when people, especially from him, because he's dealt with you, y'all do business together.
I'ma genuinely
It's not
love
the
him,
first,
like, and that's why I
okay.
make me feel like we
And
is.
it's that why you're not wrong. And don't you ever say you are wrong. Me know Leah, apparently me know her from she at 12 or 13. Me never even realized. So she's so young.
Ooh.
When Leah and Roy Fowl, when they owed me my money,
oh.
right? She said, you know me all these years, and why would you make a live about it? I said, if you knew me all these years, you knew not to fucking play with me
Should have paid your money.
about my money.
Yeah.
So, you do not apologize for your behavior.
Here at App Partners, we create tailored resumes and cover letters that showcase your skills, experiences, and achievements in a way that speaks to your dream job. Our team of professionals knows what employers are looking for and how to present your qualifications in the best possible light. Say goodbye to the stress of job applications and interviews. Let us take the lead while you focus on your career. Your path to success starts at apppartners.com. Request a call with a live agent today to learn more.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the family. One thing I do want to say, everyone is watching the short clips on IG. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, The Family. Please.
The link is on both of our pages on IG in our bio. Click, link, subscribe. Real quick, big up Get With The Fix. Michelle Gill, anyway, stand up, lay down, sit down on the table and eat, drink soup, sleep, catch. Big up you. Anybody that don't know, Michelle Gill is my mentor, and what she say is law. Period. Before I switch off of John, my personal wish and dream for you, I pray as a black woman, forget Caribbean, just, we were born with 2 strikes, black and a female. I'm a lesbian. I'm losing already in the game. That's what they say, right? So I want for you the utmost. I want to see you shine even by yourself. I want you have a man still, but I like your shine. And I want it for you.
Thank you.
On a serious note, a woman to look and she'll say,
Big up Haley.
I don't like guys with
Big
beards.
up Ra.
Exactly. They say, I don't like guys with beards. They know you got a couple dollars. You know, that beard don't look that bad. I don't like a nigga with a belly.
See, and
I don't like a nigga with a belly. I don't like a nigga with a bald head. They see the bald head and they say, I don't really like guys with bald head.
You inside. The niggas with the beards and the bald head.
Let me tell you,
I made us like that.
No, let me tell you why the beards are in right now. Because all we see when we see a beard is friction.
I swear to God, listen, wait, black. I was praying in my head that she didn't say that. And she really said it.
Listen, we not going nowhere. We'll be right back. It's the
I'm about to put my beard in here. Let me hide my beard.
But she rubbed that in there.
Sponsored by Doseofit. We ain't going nowhere. We right here.
The family.
The family. Yo.
Here at App Partners, we create tailored resumes and cover letters that showcase your skills, experiences, and achievements in a way that speaks to your dream job. Our team of professionals knows what employers are looking for and how to present your qualifications in the best possible light. Say goodbye to the stress of job applications and interviews. Let us take the lead while you focus on your career. Your path to success starts at apppartners.com. Request a call with a live agent today to learn more.
If you want us to promote your events, business, childcare services, inbox myself, Jahfari, or Shawnee876. We're everywhere. We're like the air. I want to thank Jamaican John for coming, and I want to let her promote Jamaican John. Let me just say, first of all, Jamaican John, thank you. Thank you for being open. Thank you for being honest and real. Thank you for sharing your insight and where you're going and where you want to be. I that will want you. Talk to them, John.
Hi, guys. Do remember, April 6th, New Jersey comes alive. We're celebrating greatness. 5 years. Running a business for a year is crazy. A lot of businesses don't even pass 6 months.
Facts.
So 5 years is a big deal. And it's not just one business.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not just one business, it's a whole entire movement. We've done so much within this short time span. So, big up God, and guys, come out. The tickets are now live on Ticket Gateway. You can follow me on Instagram at @OneJamaicanJohn. Follow the business at Exquisite Party Rental, chairs, marquee tables. And if you need bottle girls, they're $40 right now.
For each?
Yes.
Yeah, they go up as the date gets closer.
And they...
So I on a discount.
I mean, I could work something
You
out.
have a discount. You're rich. You don't need a discount.
Right.
Move around.
But guys, like I said, if you need chairs, marquee numbers, and lights, and tables, hit me up. We're located in Irvington. We deliver, and pickup is available. And remember, Exquisite Dolls, #1 event staffing agency. Bottle girls, waiters, bartenders, you name it, we got you.
Okay, but you said
no, nobody wants to hear about your discounts or what you think you're gonna get for your money.
So I need
no, you don't need nothing.
I need your Instagram. I'm gonna buy 2 tickets. Sponsored by the family. We're gonna give away right here. See,
you know what?
But yeah, we can on the website.
You know what?
That's me. I go send you.
You know what? You know what?
Listen.
Since he think he top
Put
dog.
it on the cash up.
Nah, since he
$66. Send me $66.
That's cool.
Just buy it on the line because more on this year get it right.
All right, let me give you $6 out of my pocket tonight, yeah. Jeez, I'm
since he wanna do that, I'm finna buy 2 too. Fuck
period.
that.
Look at God.
Take my phone, John. Go to the thing, and I'm gonna buy 2 also. Fuck
there we go.
the thing there.
I
support.
So we can buy from the
Black.
2.
Why you going in your pocket when I come from the website?
I really hate it after 2,
All right, then the pick.
She don't mind though. Why? She don't mind.
No, but why you give him 66? I need 30. More 66.
Hold on.
You buy 2 too?
No. We're gonna do this. Since she over here selling stuff, now it's time for me to sell something. No, we got a lid on the ground.
Hold on, yes we do.
We got a lid on
Hold on.
Before we get to the door.
Get a ticket.
Where we gonna get a ticket?
I'm gonna get a ticket.
Come on.
You gotta buy 2.
I'm gonna buy 2 tickets too.
You gotta buy 2.
But look, this the family.
She go right to them cash up people. Right.
All right, so how much ticket that?
So hold on, that's 4.
You know, I prepare.
Yes, well, no,
I'll
I'm not
prepare
have
my-
Apple Pay. You have Zelle?
That's 6.
Okay,
I'm gonna get 2 too.
Yeah.
But I don't have my glasses on. I
Okay,
can't
so
see. Hold on.
remember, when you're giving away these tickets, we want you to put our
family
and
Dose of
share
It.
it because
Yeah.
you're giving it
Because
away.
you're giving those 4 away.
But here, what I could also do,
What?
we're going to randomly select anybody who subscribe to the channel. You have to
Look at you, girl.
No, say this to do, you know, so we know what I'm on. That is it.
Look at
That
you.
is it. That is it. That is it.
I wanted Cool Quan here because I wanted to get into some things that aren't usually talked about, right? Quan said to me earlier in a conversation that he's been through a lot of realms in his life. He's been Muslim, he's been Christian, so his outlook and perception of things can be a little different than some. Not me, but some of you. So I wanted to pick Quan's brain. I wanted to know what takes you from Muslim to Christianity.
No, I was
Christian
actually
first?
Christian first.
Okay. So what took you from saying that to Assalamu alaikum?
Saying hallelujah to Islam alaikum.
Yeah.
I'm a reader and I'm a thinker, so I found a bunch of different things in the Bible that
Wasn't adding up?
didn't coincide with each other. And then another thing is
And what would that be?
it's a whole heap
Plethora.
of them. I
Yeah.
could give a bunch of them. I don't want to offend anybody or make
Right.
anybody feel any type of
Right.
way, but it's a bunch of them. There's certain stuff you could do your research on. It's like Quran could pass a science test. They speak of things in the Quran that you would have to be remotely right to even bring up, as far as
But I'm gonna say this to you, and you know, no disrespect to nobody, because we about respect. You know what I
Right.
mean? Men require respect, but my brother, it's a lot of things that when it comes to religion that is not facts. So when you go into the Quran and then you go into Christianity, or you go into the Bible, however you want to go, it's a lot of things that is contradicting, which life is contradicting.
Yes.
People are contradicting.
but you gotta take
So in beliefs, I'm gonna say this to you, right? I believe in Quran, I believe in Christ, I know it's a higher being. Me, I
Period.
respect your religion. You know understand what I'm saying? Again, assalamu alaikum.
Wa
Islam.
alaikum salam.
I respect everyone. I just know it's a higher being. Men tend to change the narrative with things to make things work their way.
Right.
Because I'm going to give you a piece. I grew up in the church, and I was always taught that if you could help someone, help someone. I done met pastors that want to persuade you, and they don't realize if they just have a clean heart and do things from the heart, they will progress. But a lot of them make it about money and like Creflo Dollar. Everybody's talking about
Worldly
the
things.
jets.
They make it about worldly things.
that's
It's bigger
what
than the
I
worldly
think
things.
turn off a lot of people from Christianity. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, people done said things in Quran. Like she's questioning you because she's intrigued by the Muslim faith.
Yes.
Y'all can have more than one wife. Some people ain't with that.
You can have, they say you can have up to 4, but it's better to have one.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people, they take it as a misconception. They say, oh, well, they get a bunch of wives, or they can get a bunch of wives. Talk about why some of them get the wives. Some of them get wives who too elderly to give birth. Some of them get wives who they can't have sex with for certain reasons. Some of them get wives simply because her husband was killed. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to take on your whole family.
And
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
other side of
That's
it.
not
And do you realize
That's the other
it's a
side
lot
of it.
Jamaican Muslims now?
a lot. Islam is one of the most biggest growing way of life, because everybody say religion is more of a way of life than anything else. I mean, it's pastors and people in the synagogue and people in all these different places who have a day where they change into Islam from certain different things that happen in the course of their day.
For me, okay, so my perspective and my direction where I see it is from my knowing. The majority of people that turn Muslim are prisoners.
Not true.
No. I'm saying from my.
Oh, yeah, from your no. Okay.
From my, right?
Okay.
The avenue or where my eye sees, how far my eye reaches.
That's
right?
what we're taught to believe simply because we're in an urban setting and that's what we see for the most part. We see most of the guys who become Muslim, they do it when they go to prison. I mean, but what it is it's a lot of people who never been to prison. I've never been to prison. I've done a bunch of bull crap. I've put myself in a position where I could have been, but I found Islam on the street. And prior to Islam, I was in the church every Sunday. I hustled on the streets, and I didn't hustle on Sundays and Mondays because I was anointed from Sunday service. I mean, so it's like I didn't touch nothing on Monday. Yeah, because I was trying to do it right, but I had one foot in and one foot out.
What they said was right. What they said was right.
Yeah, but then when I started reading, I realized that a lot of things contradict.
Yes.
And I'm more so on a science aspect of things. I like looking at things where it makes sense. It got to make sense to me. You can tell me anything, but I go and look and read and try to figure it out. Even if it take me all night, I'm going to be up pondering on what you just said. I'm going to be thinking about it. So that's what made me become Muslim, because it was like I'm catching little things and I'm on the fence with it, because it was like I was the guy who went in the hood and said, yo, everybody going to church. Me, all of my friends, all of my boys, yo, we ain't hustling today. We going to church. Niggas like, yo, we hustle every day. Not no more. Now Mondays, we in the house. Sundays, we went to church. I mean, so we still anointed from Sunday service. But then when I start seeing different things and reading more, it's like, well, that sounds a little odd. This sounds a little odd.
A little backwards.
So
I say that with my son, and I piggyback off of what you said. My son was raised in it's crazy, because my mother's Rastafarian, but her mother was Baptist. So we were raised in a way that, coming up, because my mother's Rastafarian aspect of our lives didn't enter until we were like 7 or 8. Mm-hmm. But Baptist was a root for us. We went to church Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, goddammit. I was in the Majestic Concert Choir.
Nice.
Yellow and white cloths, okay? Because my grandmother made me. It was something that was in us. We grew up with it.
So when my son, life.
Right. So when my son said to me 3.5 years ago, I want to be Muslim, I said, boy, I eat pork.
Probably lost it. But see, that's one of the biggest things people say. Oh, man, I would love to be Muslim, but I can't because I don't eat pork. It's bigger than eating pork. And the Bible will tell you to stay away from hoofed animals.
And that's where I am today.
Exactly.
Without even being Muslim. That's where I'm at today.
But what's the difference between but what's the difference
between... Swine is...
Nah, I was not going to say pork.
I was going
to say, what's the difference between
Sunni
Muslims and the other Muslims?
Sunni Muslims and those are the ones that do the red beards. They only can color...
No, what it is, what people do the beards so that they don't look...
older.
Like they don't want to look like Hasidic Jews.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's like it's a separation thing.
Gotcha. But for me, it was, when my son said that, I said, sir, you're not going to eat.
So you follow.
You're going to go hungry. They say you're going to go hungry.
Tuesday and Thursday, when I jerk this pork, you ain't going to eat.
But you don't follow Elijah Muhammad.
Pastor Sunnah.
So it's different Muslims.
And my son was following the Elijah way.
Elijah Muhammad.
And in the last 2 years, I said to him, because he stopped doing the praying, he even would say to me, Ma, I'm on a spiritual path. My son's 21.
That's the new thing with these young people. A lot of younger people, they want to be more spiritual than anything else. They don't.
And that's where he's
at. They don't follow any particular path. No,
that's where he's at.
They pick a direction and go in that direction.
Yes.
Same thing with the...
and he still prays. He still prays. He has his moments. He still prays. And he still believes in a higher power. It just don't have no distinction.
What it is nowadays, it's so hard for young people to pick a path because they got everything being thrown at them. It's everybody fighting for the attention of the children, and the children being younger people, meaning it's like a father and a mother both working on pulling their child in their favor. You got LGBTQ, you got...
Oh, I'm glad you went there because I'm about to go there.
Look, you got people who identify as caterpillars. You could be anything you want to be. So how could you expect a person to have any type of substance when you say, hey, go figure it out? That's what they allow you to do in this world.
And that's how I want y'all to fucking identify me.
Yeah.
Lips, identify as a million blood clan here.
Yeah.
And that's how when y'all see me, to say Lips the millionaire. That's how I want y'all to address me. Because right now, today, as a gay person.
You talking it into existence.
No.
She's speaking into existence, but...
Into existence, yeah. But I'm speaking it because this is what people... I found a book today. I was at work, and I found a book, and the title of the book was Trans. Full stop. I said, as a gay person, sodomite, Batman, carpet muncher, whatever the fuck y'all call it, this is me. And I don't agree with a lot of the paths that the LGBTQIA association, whatever it is, I don't like it. And what I don't like is the force on children.
They're looking for, I don't knock anybody and what they're doing, but they're looking for an alliance and they're trying to build the biggest alliance. They're trying to graph
Our alliance is big already.
Look, wait, let me tell you. They're trying to graph out everything. You know what I mean? They want to push everything out and make it what they want to make it. So how do you make it's one of the keys of war. One of the keys of war is get them young, build them up, and they're going to have an alliance to you bigger than anything because
this ain't
you
the
start
Asian military.
Yeah, but what they do, they trying to make the traditional way of thinking unreasonable. That's why they say, "Oh, your son is 7; he should be able to decide what he want to do."
No,
it doesn't make sense. They're not mentally strong enough, and that's my opinion.
No,
they're not mentally strong enough.
I watched a video on TikTok the other day. This couple has a child that's about 3 or 4. And they go to daycare or whatever it is. And they said, some of the kids are saying, she's so pretty or her outfit is nice. And the mother said, don't do that. We're letting her decide what gender she wants to be. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Pause. Because my first problem is when they started to decide to change everything from our childhood. Every cartoon.
That's a big thing I was thinking about too.
Disney, this. Everything is changed.
So I'm confused.
To format.
Hold on, I'm confused. You know, I love you. I love you.
I love you.
Nobody,
I love you too.
But you're like Pum Pum.
I do.
But you're not like Batman. I'm confused.
No, I didn't say I didn't like them. No.
Sometimes I say act.
No. It's not an act. Let me explain. I don't have anything against Batman, right?
Well, I like them.
Or you don't have to like them, and you shouldn't, right? But I also want you to respect them.
If you're in a space. Hear me this anybody?
No, never.
But you can't bring it to me.
No, and I would never bring it even around you. If you invited me somewhere, I would never invite one of my trans or Batman friends.
Did someone pass me, Mr. Ray?
Never. I would never do that out of respect for you, right?
Big up.
But what I'm saying is, if you're at a space, just like you were saying about Magnificent a couple weeks ago, them Batman, they not see you. Them not see you. They enjoy and they still because they glad to be able to be out amongst their own kind. Because all they're able to do before now is only go to American places because Americans accept them.
They trying to make it so that they accept it everywhere.
So they want to be, and it's not wrong of them.
It's not wrong. I don't
They're
knock
human.
nobody. I don't knock.
Fuck who they want to be.
I'm
not saying that you're
I know
saying
you
that.
didn't say
Right.
it, but some of them is too bold, and that's the problem.
The ones that are too bold, are
you
the
can't
ones
even call them bold. Call them flamboyant.
No, it's bold.
But when
it's
bold
who they're
is
with, though.
listen.
It's who
Bold
they're
is
with.
being who you are.
No.
But now you're trying to force it down somebody's throat. I call that flamboyant.
That's
bold
flamboyant
is
as fuck.
you just saying, "Hey, I'm gay
If
and
I
that's
go
how I'm
out,
living."
I'ma
But
show
now
you.
if you go and you falling on the floor and voguing in people's
that's
backgrounds,
that's extra.
That's you forcing it on people
Quan,
who don't believe in it or don't want to be bothered with it.
If you and Jahfari pick me up one day, right? Say we going outside, New York, I don't give a fuck where it is, and I get dressed and we go. I'm gay as fuck. I'm trying to lick all asses. I'm using the coins in your pocket and your pocket to get that bitch. You understand me? But that's because we're friends.
Yeah.
And you know me and respect me.
Right.
And you know I'll never do anything to violate
Or
either
harm,
one
yeah,
of you
yeah.
or her. You know what I mean?
True.
In the process. So my issue is with them when they come out, and as I said to Jahfari, when he said, them just old time brawling and magnificent, I said, check about who they were beside. Check who they were around.
Who they hanging with. But those are the guys who want to be like them, but can't. They ain't got the heart to bring it out.
You know, it's funny you said that because
Thank you.
today I sent him a clip and it was and the Batiman Crip.
Crip,
He
yeah.
was portraying like I'm like I was speechless.
Yeah, he wanted. It's to a point where they're allowing everybody to come out, so we're gonna get a bunch of shockers in life. But what it is, I don't think it should be forced on the children. If somebody feel like they want
me.
to,
Listen, we
That's
ain't
the
with
part
that.
for
We
me.
ain't
Look.
with that peanut butters and Snickers.
look.
No, listen, it can be what it is. We're all human. We all have a right and a choice to be who the fuck we are. Like I just said, acknowledge me as a millionaire. I'm not a fucking millionaire by fucking... God damn it.
you want to be acknowledged as a squirrel. You could be a squirrel.
I own 3 buildings, 2 in Jamaica and 1 in America with my fiance. I'm nobody.
Don't say you something.
No. I'm just saying, when you sitting with motherfuckers that can do what you just did and they've done it already, it's okay to say.
Big up the sponsors.
Big up Doseofit. We're coming to a wrap. We're closing out the show. Big up the family. Brought to you by Doseofit. I just want to thank John for coming out, giving what was an impeccable interview. Her passion is fucking bananas. Big up Jamaican John, Exquisite Dolls, TheFamily. Cool QUAWN.
Yes.
That guy is his name. That
Yes,
guy,
yes.
that's Jahfari's third finger. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, third finger. Yeah. Big up him. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
Definitely, it was definitely a pleasure. We touched on some things. There's going to be more for us to touch on soon.
It is.
Definitely,
It is.
we got a bunch of topics.
Yes.
That's going to come to life all here.
Jaffa, what you want to say? We're closing on.
You know, we closing out, but we do need you to help the movement, subscribe, and it's a lot of things that I want to do. That the family's gonna sponsor, help people, give back to the community. So subscribe. Let's
Click
make
the
this a
link.
movement and push this. Stop just looking at the clips on IG. We
Right.
are on YouTube. And we want to donate and make it bigger. We also are in real estate. So listen, we're gonna make people life change.
Yeah.